Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day or evening wherever you are. And I'm bringing in possibly a few decks or maybe just one. I'll see what the angels guide me to do here. But the first deck that I'm starting with is the Ghost Tarot. And we are going to tap in with the energy for the upcoming week, which is between the 14th of December all the way through to the 20th of December. And the 20th of December is a new moon energy. So it's also about new beginnings, starting afresh, setting intentions, and, let go of what no longer serves you. So let's see what the angels want us to know about the week ahead for the divine masculines. I'm going to do divine masculines first, and then we'll do the divine feminine. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the upcoming week for the divine masculines? For twin flames. Wow. All right, then. I'm just going to take them all upright because that's how it's coming out. Well, I actually... All right, so let's just start here. So we've got the King of Sticks. So your twin is loyal to you. So if you have any doubt about the divine masculine, this is the divine masculine saying to you, I am loyal to you. I'm committed to you. I'm standing in my power. I'm passionate about you. I do love you. And I am very ambitious and drawn to you as well. And I'm following my passion and my heart, which is to you. And yeah, we have the Lover's card because exactly that. Your twin is passionate about you. Your twin loves you, and they're saying this to you. And they are also learning to love themselves right now. They're focusing on themselves, discovering themselves, learning to love themselves, healing their own wounds, and finding their power. Okay, so this is about them focusing on themselves for the week ahead. Why? Because they love you. Okay. Why? Because they're passionate about you. So what else is going on with the divine masculines in the week ahead? We've got the Knight of Sticks here, which is like the Knight of Swords in my understanding. And this is about, this could even be the Knight of Wands, actually. So this is about your twin definitely moving towards you with passion and desire. Okay, your twin has a lot of desire for you. That's why we even have the Lover's card here. We've even got the Page of Sticks where this is good news. Okay, good news is on the way because your twin is definitely moving towards you. And look at this, we have the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like your twin is definitely moving towards you to come into union with you. Okay, so for some of you, it will be reunion first and then union. For others, if you're already in reunion, then there's a really positive sign here of union. But this is what your twin is thinking about, focusing on, and this is what they're moving towards, and this is what they're passionate about. And obviously, they are smiling about this because they know that your future is bright like the sun together and that you will be happy together, and they're definitely passionate about you. So there might be a sense of sadness here, that a little bit of regret in terms of what has happened in the past, and they're learning to let go of the past. You could be feeling the energy of things that they may have done in the past that they're still regretting. So some of them could still be regretting that and still healing that. But what the angels are showing you is that they are definitely moving towards you because they love you and they want this union with you. And this is what they're working towards. Okay, so I feel your twin is working on themselves, also for you to work on yourself, divine feminine, to step into your power as well. But this is a really positive sign of good news because the passion and fire is there. The fire is there for you. They definitely want this with you and they're missing you. I also feel this is about your twin missing you, regretting the past and missing you, regretting the choices they've made and missing you. So they're obviously heartbroken over you, and they're moving, they're working on themselves to heal that. And I feel when they work on themselves, you also, are given the opportunity to work on yourself to stand in your power. And that's what the angels want you to know. So this is only positive here because your twin is definitely moving towards you whether it's at a slow pace or fast for some of you or slow for some of you, they are moving in the right direction and the path is to you. And remember, you have a mission with your twins, so this is inevitable, okay? So what else do we need to know? Let's bring in another deck of cards about the divine masculine. So this is the Witching Hour Oracle. This is this one here, okay? So thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the divine masculines for the upcoming week? What else do we need to know about the divine masculines for the upcoming week? Yeah, so they're healing themselves first, as I've said here. So we've seen that in the tarot, that they're working on themselves. Okay, so they're healing themselves. They're healing themselves. They're working on themselves. They're learning to love themselves, and I feel they're also teaching you to do the same, working on self-worth, self-love, and also self-discovery. And they're seeking alternative solutions to be able to create what they want. And they also trust in the universe. Okay, so this is about the universe having their back as well. That's what I feel here. The universe is definitely assisting in finding alternative solutions as well. And look at here, we have 26, which I feel is the year 2026. I feel that solutions will come in next year. Solutions are coming in next year. That's what I'm feeling with this. That's what the angels are saying here. And if you're seeing 222, this is about trust in the universe as well, because this is necessary for union to come in, because union, you both need to really love yourself and not be in a desperate energy and really not feel like there's a need for codependency. You are both in your power for union to happen, where you both can also serve your mission. So I feel this is a good sign, and I feel that they're definitely moving in the right direction, which is towards you. So you would see probably a lot of 3D changes in the new year. That's what I feel. So I want to bring in another deck of what's happening with the divine masculines in the week ahead. What can I bring in? Okay, this one here. Dream Oracle. So thank you, angels. What else is happening with the divine masculines in the week ahead? Okay, so they are also they're raising their vibration, they're ascending. I feel some of them are ascending to be able to see things from a higher point of view. So they're definitely going through ascension, to be able to look at things from a different perspective, change their perspective, understand the bigger reasons for them being here, understand that they have a mission with you, and understand possibly the connection with you as well on a much deeper level, not necessarily the label, but understanding that they have a deep purpose here with you, and the connection you share is beyond time and space as well. And that everything that has happened for a reason. And that's what they're being guided to see, and that's what they're being assisted to see as well, in terms of them going through either an energy upgrade or ascension, and an awakening, to be able to see things from that perspective, so that they can move out of this regret energy and understand that everything happens for a reason. So they are rising. Okay, they are rising energetically, spiritually, and they are seeing things from a higher perspective. And then when you do see things from a higher perspective, you take away the ego. The ego, takes a bit of a back seat. So this is also another good sign. And this is about connecting with your childhood, okay? Even though it says here, remember where you're from and who you really are, I feel many of them are also connecting with the inner child. Finding that playful energy within themselves, connecting with their childhood wounds and healing that by finding some lightheartedness in their life as well, or revisiting those wounds to heal them as well. So for some of them, it could be in a playful energy because they've done a lot of healing. For others, it could be that they're working on those childhood wounds to heal it, because it's coming up for healing, it's surfacing for healing. So that's what's also happening here. And this is again about, like I said, we saw here, healing Okay, this is about heal yourself first, and that's what I'm feeling. So this is about healing childhood wounds. And it's also about learning to love themselves, irrespective of what they've experienced as a child. And I want to bring in one more deck. I'm going to bring in this one here, which is the Almost Tarot. I tend to put my decks in like these Ziploc packets so that I can protect the cards. You know, I feel like these are my assets, so I need to look after my cards, my decks of cards, so my spiritual tools rather, which is a great asset to me. So thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the divine masculines for the upcoming week? There's hope in the situation. And I know I've shown this card to you maybe a week or two ago, but the angels are definitely saying there's hope because they were doing the work. Your twin is doing the work. The divine masculines are doing the work. So if there's any doubt in your mind, will this ever move forward? Will anything ever change? There's hope in the situation. Remember, it's not only your divine masculine healing and learning, it's you as well, divine feminine, because if your twin is not with you, it's because you both have something to heal and learn, and you're still discovering something about yourself. You're still healing some aspect of yourself. You're still learning to trust the journey. You're still learning a lesson that that you yourself need to learn. So it's about understanding that both twins are actually needing to do the work. But there's hope because I feel that even the divine feminine is also doing the work. Okay, so trust the journey and know that all is well. Okay, so let's go to the divine feminine and see what is happening with the divine feminine in the upcoming week. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine feminine in the upcoming week? The divine feminine in the upcoming week. 2 cards. Okay, so you could be feeling like you are, in love with your twin and you want union, or you could be feeling this is all you want. You just want to be with your twin and you want this union with your twin, and that's what you're focused on in the week ahead. You want to be with your twin and you want this happy ever after with your twin, and this is the energy you're going to be in. So what else do we need to know about this? Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know about the divine feminine in the upcoming week? I feel that, focus on that. And I'm being guided to say also that see things through your third eye. Know that when you do see the truth through your third eye, your inner senses, you will also be able to, move past the illusion and move past any fears and doubts, that you will have this union and happy ever after, because you do belong together and you are true. Your love is true and eternal. Okay, so let's see what else the angels want to say about the week ahead for the divine feminine. Yeah, you'll be seeing the bigger picture, and it's amazing I actually connected with that here before I even looked at these cards. So this is about seeing things through your third eye, seeing the bigger picture. So you're being guided to see the bigger picture. Okay, so see things from a higher perspective, because you are also learning and gaining wisdom through this process. And I feel that you're learning to see the bigger picture. That's what I feel the angels are saying. You are learning to see the bigger picture. You are learning to see things from a divine perspective. You are learning to also trust this journey, and you are learning about your magnificence. You are learning about your own magnificence, okay, through this journey and process. And that's what your divine masculine is teaching you, to learn about your divine essence, your divine feminine power. And that is the bigger picture lesson. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. And that's what the angels are intuitively saying to me. So this is about, if secrets are kept, they're kept for a reason. So if you feel like you're in the dark about something, or you don't know what's going on, or, secrets have been held from you, this is about letting that go. If you have any, regret about secrets as well, you've been guided to bury those secrets, okay, and know that that's all illusion. So if you feel like your divine masculine has, held back with you because they're being secretive, or they're not, able to reveal their true self right now, not able to be vulnerable, or they've hid things from you in the past, or you feel like the divine is hiding things from you as well. You've been guided to put that to rest, okay? To put that in the grave and let it go. That's what I feel the angels are saying here, because things are definitely shifting in your favor. So whatever secrets have been kept, look past that illusion, or whatever you cannot see in your 3D world right now. Know it's happening for a reason, and everything that has happened in the past has happened for a reason, because that's the lesson you're learning, is to let those things go. And you are learning to be in your magnificence, and you're also learning to see the bigger picture, because when you see the bigger picture, you will be in your divine feminine power. And that's what you need to know for the upcoming week. So let's see what else the angels want to say to you about the week ahead. Actually, I want to bring in the same deck of cards. So thank you, angels. Messages for the divine feminine for the upcoming week. What will the energy be like? See, heal thyself. Exactly this here. You both are healing. You and your twin. Me included, by the way, as a divine feminine. The divine feminine is also healing through this process. So you are being your own doctor, and you're healing yourself through the wisdom you're gaining and the knowledge you're gaining, and you're learning to see things from a higher perspective. So let's see what else we need to know. Thank you, angels. Message for the upcoming week for the divine feminine. Surrender and let go. Simple message here. That's also what I feel the angels were saying here. Anything that you feel is bothering you from the past, or anything that has troubled you, or whatever you feel like you cannot see, let it go. Let it go. Because surrender is going to help to shift things forward. And surrender is the thing that's going to bring peace to you. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal reading with me, you also can reach out to me on my email, in my email address that's specified in the description box below. And have a lovely week further. Thank you so much. Take care. Namaste. Bye.